Or are you guys tired? Or you guys cannot hear me? Please type if you can hear me. I'm not sure if I'm still connected. Okay.
You're still connected, Mr. Charles.
Okay, no problem, Mr. Zako. Okay, so Mr. Zako, we can use the chat section, okay?
All right.
Yes, we can all use this chat section. I can see who's here. We also have non-tobacco. Okay, no problem. Okay, guys. I'm asking you a question. Did you see what fundamental analysis is? Were you guys following? Okay, no response. Okay, no problem. But yes, guys, it might seem something like what can I say? Maybe something like confusing or something like that. No. Those things are not really confusing, guys. You'll be able to understand because in the course we go deeper, okay? We go deeper, we show you everything step by step as I teach the technicals. Do you see how I teach the technicals? I start from the beginning, actually from the basics. That's how we do it, okay? So that maybe after 1 month or trade, okay? So yes, guys. So let me do the technicals today, okay? I will just do the technicals today, but I can see most of the people, actually, yes, most of you were Nontobe coach once and attended our free class, and then only Mr. Nzako is new, okay? Because most of the people, they inboxed us the link, they don't attend, okay? But it's fine. Actually, guys, I want to show you something that we actually spoon feed everyone, but some of the people, they don't see these things, okay? I will share my screen now. Yes, here it is. Okay, yes, fundamental analysis is to now what central bank direction. Okay, yes, Mr. Henry. Okay, we cannot actually share that information in public for now. Okay, so you did the right choice to attend. Okay, so yes, okay, guys, as you know, this is our channel. I want to show you something because I think Mr. Marcos was busy asking. No, I can see, guys, you is fundamental important than what's this, than technicals and so on and so forth. Okay, but there is this part Mr. Temba didn't talk about, guys. Do you guys know George Soros? Do you know that guy? The guy who broke the Bank of England. Do you know about him? Okay, you guys don't know George Soros. You should make a little bit of research about him, okay? That guy broke the Bank of England by trading using fundamental analysis only, okay? Mr. Henry says, yes, that man is big trader. Yes, he's a big trader, but his trading sucks, okay? I can compete with Mr. George Soros, okay? When it comes to technicals, I can beat him 10 or even 100, okay? Because that guy doesn't know how to trade using technicals, okay? What he uses is the fundamental analysis only, okay? He uses fundamental analysis only, okay? But he is able to break the bank using fundamental analysis only. Do you see how powerful fundamental analysis is? So meaning Mr. George Soros will go to the central bank and the central bank tells him what is going to happen. And then Mr. George Soros taking them. I will show you how, okay? I will show you how. I just want to show you some this part. I'm being serious, guys. I'm not bragging. Even you can beat Mr. Who's this? You can beat George Soros with this thing, with technical analysis. Okay, guys. I want us to be. Are you all able to see my screen? Are you all on my screen? Did I share my screen? Let me check. Oh no, I'm not sharing.
No,
Okay.
you did not, Mr. Charles.
Okay. Let me try to show. Mr. Temba, I think you need to make me a presenter, or maybe your screen is being shared. I'm not sure. Let me see. What about now? Yes. Okay. 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 Oh no, it keeps on taking me. Okay, use the TC market. Okay, because I'm using both my phone and my laptop. Okay, share. Aha. Yes, I can see everyone is able to see my screen now. Okay, so guys, let's talk about this. When did you know about coronavirus? Be honest. When did you know about coronavirus? Okay, Mr. Marco says Feb. Okay. Henry says Feb 2020. Who else? Mr. Nzako. You can type it down, Mr. Nzako. Non-Tobago. Okay, Mr. Nzako says March. Non-Tobago says before it came to SA around January and February. Okay, meaning that thing was already doing what? Already popular, maybe in the news, talking about it. That no, in China there is this thing called coronavirus, and it kills people and so on and so forth. Okay, so meaning everyone knew about it. Okay, we want to show you how powerful a TC market is. Okay, in January, look at the date. What does it say? 28 January. Okay, this thing says coronavirus live updates. Okay, Hong Kong restricts travel from mainland China. Infection exceed. How many people were having the corona? It was actually exceeding 4,500. Okay, do you see that? The Wuhan coronavirus, as you can see here on the top. Okay, cool. I want to show you something. What the TC market is saying. The TC market came and say, okay, we see, because we know what is happening with China around the world. Okay, we know. Okay, and we know how powerful is China around the world. We also cover these things in our fundamental analysis. Okay, you will understand. It will make your life easier. You know, once China, maybe something happens, you know what is going to happen. Okay, cool. Here I go. I will say, and we said, if the virus is not treated soon, okay, because we never knew how this flu is bad, okay, until it started to do what? To spread around the world. That's how we knew that this thing is very bad and very dangerous. Okay. Okay. Are you guys following? So here we come and we say, if the virus is not treated soon, then risk off mode might continue, meaning cut in demand in China. This will affect what? The global markets. Okay. Do you see the date when we said it? Do you see the date when you said it? We already prepared people. Okay. Even though, yes, the rest of January, actually the beginning of January, you can even go and check it. If you don't believe me, you can even go and check it, or maybe go to I started this thing. Go to euro dollar. Okay, go to euro dollar. Let me check if I will get it now. NAS. Okay, what is this? Euro AUD. By the way, these are the rules of trading a range. Okay, you can start checking what is this AUD USD. Go and check it starting from this year, okay, January, and look what happened to it. You can also go and check this one. Okay, this one, don't check it. Let's see. You can also go and check USD ZAR. You can also go and check Euro USD from the 1st of January. look what happened to this, to actually this pairs. Okay, that is your task. Go and check it. Okay. And when did we say this thing about? Actually, we already prepared people before it happened. Okay. Okay, this was the beginning of the channel. Let me show you something, guys. I'm not sure if I'm really blowing your minds off. Okay, this was someone I was working with before. But the thing is, you can, okay, let me see. Okay. Because I have proof, guys, starting from, I think around November or December, I was already preparing people that, okay, pairs like Euro USD, pairs like AUD USD will be falling, pairs like USD CAD will be going up, and so on and so forth. Okay, until it things like what coronavirus, and then we knew that it will be a problem to the global markets, and then we also did what, told people to get ready and get prepared, because this will affect the global markets. Okay, even though we didn't knew that, okay, around March that big move will happen. Okay, but at least we did what, we were prepared, and we were doing what, we were being risk off starting from January. Okay, who already did that? Did someone maybe check Euro USD? If not, okay, I can open it, can open the chat and maybe try to show you. It's not only a Euro USD, guys. Yes, Mr. Zako. We give out, we spoon feed people, but people don't see these things. People want to do what? Want to go to the 5 minutes chart and do what? And trade this move and say, yes, we've made a lot of money. Yes. Okay, that is nothing, guys. That is nothing. Let me go to the daily and zoom out. Okay, even though euro dollar was falling for some reasons, let's go down. I want to go to 2020, beginning of 2020. Look at the date. Here it is. Yes, let's say from the 31st. Now I do what? I zoom in. Look, it was falling. Okay, let me show you another pair. Request any pair with a dollar. Request any pair with a dollar with it. I want to show you, because you think maybe no, this guy is playing. Request any dollar. NZD-USD, 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 NZD-USD. Okay, here it is, NZD-USD. Come here, I make it plain. I go to the daily, and I want to start from January, March, January, 31st. Look, boom, it was falling. Another pair. I'm waiting. I'm really waiting. By the way, if you sold here, by the time we told you around January, you would have caught this move of the coronavirus crash. Okay, this part, you will have caught it. Can you see that? If we told you to sell here, it was going to be easier for you to catch this move, because you were doing what? You were simply holding. Okay, request another pair, guys. I'm not sure if you guys do understand this. Any pair with USD. One more last pair. You can request Mr. Marcos, because I think these people are not following. Okay, Mr. Nzako says USD, Swiss franc. Marcos says gold. Mr. Marcos and Henry, gold, we told you that gold behaves differently. Gold also behaves as a safe haven. Okay, USD, Swiss franc. Yes, Mr. Nsako, we don't really, you can even go and check our signals that we send. We don't really send such pairs, okay? But yes, let me try to show you. Go to the daily, and then let's see, 2018, 2019. 2020, 17, because this pair actually behaves differently, okay, for certain reasons, okay. As you can see, USD, you expect it to do what? To go up. USDT, is that possible? No, I don't think I have it now, okay. Okay, Mr. Marcos. Okay, guys, let me help you out. What did I do? I did, okay, let me do this one, AUD, because I can see that you guys are not really following. Let me show you. First, first beginning of the year. Here it is, 31st. Boom, down. Can you see that? You can go back in the channel, go up there, and maybe around December. Okay, last year December, I already told people that this thing will come. This thing is coming. This thing is coming. Okay. And by the time we were here around the 28th of January, and I said there is a high possibility that this thing will continue to fall. Why? Because of the coronavirus and so on and so forth. Okay. And then boom, while what the big traders were losing money, you still remember, people were crying. Say, no, what is happening? Hey, no, look at this pair. This pair is going down. Hey, what? Did you guys see that? Or by the time you were not trading? Okay, cool. So yes, this is some of the things that we are trying to show you. Okay, things like fundamental analysis and so on and so forth. Okay, Corona got me to trading. Okay, to trading. Oh, okay, that is nice, Mr. Marcos. Okay, that is nice. Okay, cool. This was just actually I was just showing you guys, okay, on how things actually how powerful fundamental analysis is. Okay, so if it was, maybe let's say if it was George Soros, wait, let me open up my drawing tool. If maybe it was George Soros, maybe if he knew about this, okay, I'm not sure if he did, okay, but I know that that guy is good with fundamentals. Okay, okay, just a second, guys. Boom. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't really need this. Okay, cool. Here it is. Are you guys able to see my screen? Let me check. Yes, everyone can see my screen. Okay, cool. If it was maybe let's say euro dollar was going up, okay, let's say euro dollar is going up and up and up and up and up and up and up, let's say maybe for what, for 4 months, okay, 4 months, and then maybe the central bank comes and tell us, say no, maybe they talk about interest rates, or maybe something is about to change, or maybe they change the policy. Yes, let's make it simpler and say maybe they change the policy. Okay, euro dollar, guys, will continue to do something like this. It won't change direction the same time. Okay, focus. So meaning by the time the central bank, let's say at this point, the central bank came and told us maybe somewhere in here, but you can see that what, this pair is still doing what, going up. Okay, so that guy, George Soros, George will start to sell this pair. Okay, George will start to sell, keeps on selling. It goes up, he sells. It goes up, he sells. It goes up, it sells, okay, just like that, okay. And then bear in mind, this pair is doing what? Still going up and up and up, and starts to do what? Starts to fall and 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 fall for let's say maybe for how many months? For about 6 months. Do you see how George Soros trades? Okay. So if George Soros told me that, okay, okay, Mr. Charles, you know what? I think maybe let's say euro dollar will change direction. Okay, because why? Because the central bank just told us that maybe a certain thing will happen and so on and so forth, and that will affect the market or maybe change the direction of the market, or maybe the policy is changing. Okay, and I will say, okay, cool, Mr. George Soros, but don't sell now because why? Maybe he has $1 million. No, not $1 million, Mr. Marcos. He broke the bank. Do you understand that thing? You can make a research about him. He broke the Bank of England. Okay. Simply search him on Google. They will tell you the history, how he did it. Okay. Because if it was me and he told me that, okay, Mr. Charles, we are about to change the direction, and I would say, okay, Mr. George Soros, but what you are doing now, you are simply doing what? You are simply selling an uptrend, okay? That is what I was going to tell him and say, no, 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 wait for it. Wait for confirmation, Mr. George Soros, okay? Until we confirm that, okay, this thing now is about to fall, okay? That is how I will beat him, okay? When it comes to trading. And another thing, the second thing is, if this thing, maybe let's say it already gave me what? A sign, and say it will fall somewhere here, okay? I would have sold that. Goes up, I sell. 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 So on and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth. Okay? Meaning I'll be having how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe holding for what? For 6 months. Okay? Do you guys believe whatever I'm saying? If you don't believe, just simply say, no, my guy, you are lying. Be honest, guys. If you don't believe me, just tell me. Talk to me. Are you guys following? Non-Tobago, are you still there? Henry says, believe. Yes, Mr. Henry, you will believe because yesterday I showed you, okay? Mr. Nzako, talk to me. Non-Tobago says, yes. Mr. Nzako, do you believe whatever I'm saying?
Yes, I'm not following, sir.
Or you're not really following?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. We will do the technical teaching, okay? We'll do the basics today, and then yeah, for sure, maybe you will try to understand, okay? I will show you how. Okay, so yes, guys, this is how I was going to trade if I was but how can you determine the resistance to sell? Mr. Henry, I just showed you yesterday. Mr. Henry, I showed you yesterday. Let me show you again one more time this pair. Let's say maybe okay, let's go to the NZD USD. Look, guys, look. Okay, up. Okay, cool. What is the trend here? The trend is going up. Can we all agree? The trend is going up in this case. Can we all agree? Please type, guys, so that I can know that we are following. I'm not sure if my network is bad, or maybe it's okay, or maybe you guys cannot hear me, or maybe, okay? You can simply type, even if you can type a Y like this, let's say, yes, okay, just like that, okay, to make things simpler, okay? Follow my lead, okay? Okay, cool. We all know that we had the coronavirus crash one more time. Now I'm on my great chance, okay? You still remember the sell? This was January. I know this thing, okay? Okay, cool. So this pair, what we were doing was simply selling. Even though we didn't know about this big move that it will happen, okay? This big move, we didn't really know about it, but we were already prepared, Okay, that's something like this, because I was expecting maybe for the markets to continue to move slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly until maybe China comes and say, no, we have contained coronavirus or something like that. Okay, because you'll never know. Okay, until one day they say, no, coronavirus now is in United States and so on and so forth. Then that's where we saw a war in the markets. Okay, brum, 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 it fell. Okay, all right. Bear in mind, while this thing fell like this, it was a crash, guys. That's where central banks will come and stand up. Okay, because they know how bad this thing will affect the economy. All right, that's where they start. They come. They need to change the policy no matter what happens. Okay, why? If they don't do that, their economy will be very bad. Okay, we all know that United States is a developed country. It can go from a developed to a developing, back to a developing country, if they don't really follow the rules of maybe central banks or something like that. Okay, that's why they came and stand up. Okay, and another thing, this one, I think this one, I won't lie to you guys, this maybe might be a guess to me and say, no, I think this thing won't crash further. Okay, when it comes here, I won't lie to you. Okay, I will never lie to you. This thing, I knew that. Okay, maybe I think, no, this thing will never crash further. Okay, that's why I bought that. Okay, and as it goes up, put my stop loss at the entry point, because I remember while it went up here, I was expecting it to do what? To continue falling maybe somewhere in here. Okay, but that didn't happen. And what happened? It started to do what? Ranging. It means now central banks are doing something. Do you see that they are no longer allowing this pair to do what? To go down. Do you see that? These are the central banks, guys. Don't be fooled. These are the central banks doing this. Okay, because now they are now still deciding if no, if we do this, the fear is no, there's no longer employment, no, there is no longer what and so on and so forth. Okay, and then this pair starts to do what? Range. They come and announce that day, and they do what? They change the policy. When they change the policy, okay, this thing starts to do what? To recover. Down, up, boom, down, up, boom. Okay, do you guys get the idea? Bear in mind, guys, this is a daily chart. Exactly that what I was talking about. If this pair continues to go up until maybe next year, or maybe until the next 2 years, you will see. I will also update you and show you. I will keep on buying this thing. I'm telling you. Okay, there is a question. Say, did you took the same trade on your real account as well? Mr. Marcos, I told you yesterday, say, yes, I take these trades. Okay, I do take this trade. I won't send you a one, let's say maybe I won't send you a 400 people. I will never send you a 400 people move and not take it just to impress maybe someone. No. Okay, are you guys following? There is even this mini account that I was we were actually trading, that we are using 0.03. It is there on YouTube. Okay, you can go and check it out. Okay, we are running a portfolio there. Okay, so this account will show you that 0.03 can even go to about $400 or something like that. Okay, by just knowing the trend, by just knowing your fundamentals, by just knowing how to trade technicals. Okay, guys, are you guys following? Okay, cool. All right. So this is the similar scenario that I was talking about. Let's say maybe this crash happened, okay, and then George Soros maybe knew somewhere in here and say, I know, and you will say, no, I know central banks will never do what? Allow this pair maybe to continue going down like this. they will do something, okay? Meaning Mr. George Soros will start buying in here, okay? Before, bear in mind, this thing has, okay? George Soros will come in here and say, I know central bank will do something, okay? Will do something, and he starts to do what? To be buying in here. You see that once he buys in here, this thing will start to do what? To continue to fall, and he will go to where? He will start, you will actually have negative trades. You see that, okay? Unlike me, okay? With me, I will wait, okay? I will wait, okay? For certain things, just to confirm in the market, okay? And I'll say, okay, I will wait, I will wait, okay, let's see here. Boom, I buy, okay? As soon as it goes up, I put my stop loss at the entry point. Up, it comes back down. Up, it comes back down. Up, it comes back down. What is this, guys? What is this? Those who attended yesterday, what is this? To those who were here yesterday, what is this? Ranging market. Thank you, Henry. Simple as that. Did I buy at the bottom of the range? According to the rules, did I buy at the bottom of the range? Look here. Yes. Okay. It goes up. I told you it creates a what? A significant what? Higher high. Can you see that? This is significant higher high, which is higher than what? Than this high. Okay. And I do what? I told you I'll start to do what? To look left. Now I look left. Oh, I think there is something here, which is this spike. Okay. Down, it comes back down. Higher low. This is a higher low. I buy. Boom. Down, it comes back down. I look left, drag this one across, buy. Simple as that. Now there is something that is happening here. You know what is this, guys? You know what is this? This year we are on what? Political cycle. To those who don't know, this year is a political cycle. The reason why you see the market maybe going up or maybe trying to range, going up, hey, there will be a stimulus up. Oh no, there will no stimulus, down. COVID up, what, just like that, okay? So now the market is actually adjusting to what? To the US election that we are talking about now, like that will happen, let's say on Tuesday, okay? On Tuesday, there will be election in the United States. We all know about that, okay? So should I prepare you with that? Can I prepare you with that? You can say yes just to see that you are following. Can I prepare you with that? What to expect in the markets? Yes. Okay, cool, guys. Let's talk. Okay. When it comes to technicals, guys, even though I know the fundamentals, with Mr. Temba, I think yes, we can actually, that is our job, okay, to maybe look at the updates of the central banks, okay? That is our job, okay? Even though we know that this pair will continue to go up for maybe for about 3 years to 4 years or something like that, okay? But to actually look at the central bank on what it is saying, it is our job and it is very important to us, okay? Because anything can happen. What if maybe they will say, no, they are no longer doing whatever that has happened here, and this thing starts to do what? Change direction. You will see me, I'll start to sell, up, sell, sell, just like that, okay? That is the power of fundamental analysis. Okay, cool. On Tuesday, we will be having the elections, okay? Now, I'll give you an advice, guys, before I teach, because I still need to teach for the next coming 20 minutes to 30 minutes, then we close, okay? So, what is going to happen in the market? Number one, Mr. Marcos, you will see the move that you were actually asking about, okay? You will see the move that you were asking about, all right? the big moves. Okay, I still remember by the time when Mr. Trump was elected, even though by that time I was a little bit an amateur. Okay, I didn't know what was happening. Okay, that is the disadvantage of only trading using technical analysis. Okay, so when you see a big spike like this, you don't know what happened. When you see something like this, you actually panic. Why? What is the reason number one that makes you panic? The reason number one that makes you panic is you are here. Most of you are trading here. Am I correct? On your 15 minutes chart, or maybe on your 5 minutes chart, or something like that. Okay, you are caught on this time frame. If you are really caught on this time frames, please let me know. Say yes, that is true, sir. I also do that. I am really caught on the 15 minutes chart, or maybe on the 30 minutes chart, or maybe on the 5 minutes chart. Or if you are not, just say no, not me. I'm not actually caught on the smaller time frames. Okay, seems like no one is caught on the smaller time frames. It means you guys are the big guys. Maybe you use the daily. Mr. Taco says not me. Okay, it means you guys use the daily time frames and also use maybe the H4. Mr. Marco says, I've seen people avoiding the markets when news comes. Do you do the same thing? The same thing, said, or you can trade the news as well. Okay, okay, I'll answer that, Mr. Marcos. Henry, I'm 5 minutes. Okay, yes, I use smaller time frame. Okay, cool. Thanks for being honest, guys. Mr. Marcos, you still don't get the idea of the fundamental analysis. Okay, with that question, I can tell you still don't get the idea of fundamental analysis. Let me go back one more time and make this thing easier for you. Mr. Marcos, please focus. Okay, please, man. Look where I bought. Okay, number two is this is the daily time frame, guys. This is not your 5 minutes chart. Okay, each bar is 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. Can you see that? Okay, let me show you the date, Mr. Marcos. Let me show you the date. Let me show you the date. Down. This was around when? Let's say around May. Can you see that? May. What is the date today? Where did the market close? Let's go. Yes. Okay. Can you see that this trade was held for 5 months, Mr. Marcos? Can you see that? This trade, I'm simply talking about this trade, this one only. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Let me show you the second one, the first one in short. This one, it was March. It means this one is how many? It's been 8 months now. Am I correct? This one with this one. 8 months, 5 months, okay? Okay, cool. If you get that, then it's fine. So let me talk to you, Mr. Marcos. Let's say there is news that are coming out somewhere in here. When do you use small time frame big one? That's okay. When do you use smaller time frame or bigger one? That's okay. What I am trying to say, Nontobeko, is when, because trading is different. Okay, yes, I can do the smaller time frames, okay, just to send you guys the signals, okay, just to help you out, at least make that 50 pips, or maybe make that 100 pips. I do even send 800 pips moves or something like that. Okay, just that most of the people, they don't take it. Okay, why? They don't believe it, while maybe it is planned or something like that. Okay, they will actually believe it when already it has did what? Already it has happened. Okay, So what I'm saying, Nontobeko, the way we trade actually with us, okay, we are the long runners, okay. These are the long run trades, okay. If I were to go to the bank and show them my trades and say, guys, I trade like this, they will employ me today, okay, now, okay, without any doubt, okay. Do you get it? So within the smaller time frames, that's where we break it down and maybe try to filter out the moves that might happen and so on and so forth, okay. I'm not sure if I'm answering you, Nontobeko. Did I answer your question, Nontobeko? When we talk about TC market, we are simply trying to show you the bigger picture, okay. That is our aim. So Mr. Marcos, let's talk. When I bought here, do I really stress about whatever is going to happen in here? Actually, this question goes to everyone. If I bought here, do I really stress about the NFP that is going to happen in a day or something like that? It's a no, guys. Do you see the difference? In this case, what is happening? In this case, I'm relaxed, okay? I'm doing something else, okay? Why? Why? The question is why, okay? Why? Because I let my winners run. I let my winners run. Number two, money works for me, okay? I don't work for money. Money works for me, okay? I can see here, okay, there is noise, maybe, let's say maybe on the election day, something like a spike happens and something like this, and then it continues to do whatever it was doing, okay? I will never stress, okay? Do you see the difference of trading, guys? I'm not sure if you guys, I'm really opening up your eyes, because you can tell where it's going. Yes, by what, Mr. Ntako? By fundamental analysis, okay? Do you see it, guys? Do you see the bigger picture? Whatever we are showing you is the bigger picture. I don't think, maybe, yes, maybe some of traders, they do show you some of these things, but I'm not sure, okay? So whatever we are doing is to simply open up your eyes, guys. So today, let's do the teaching, okay? Let's do the teaching. If you maybe you missed some of the parts, maybe in the past free classes, this is your chance, okay? This is your another chance. So let me explain one more time. To those who were here, I know this thing will be boring for you, but maybe the more I teach you, maybe it's the more it sinks in your mind, okay? Maybe it's the more you understand, okay? The basics. Whatever I am going to do now is the basics, okay? Follow my lead. So Mr. Nzako, let's talk, because you are new. Do you know the difference between the market and price? I'll be waiting for your answer. Do you know what is the difference between the market and price? Yes, I know. Okay, Mr. Ntako, could you please elaborate what is the market and what is the price? Because the rest they know. Okay. Okay, no problem, Mr. Ntako. We'll be waiting for your answer. You can simply tell us market is what, price is what. Okay, Mr. Ntaku says the price is the graph. Okay. What about price? The price. Okay, you are saying the price, not the. Okay, you are saying the price is the graph. Okay, the market is not really. Okay, I'm not really sure. Okay. Non-tobacco, could you please help us with this one? What is the market and what is price? Please help Mr. Nfako. Is non-tobacco still there? Let me check. Okay, she left. She left. Okay. Okay, guys. What is the market and what is the price? What is price? Talk to me, everyone. Talk to me so that we can push this thing fast. To everyone, what is price? Okay, Mr. Marco says price is history. Okay, market is history, and then price is now. Okay, price or present. Okay, cool. That is correct. Okay, so Mr. Nzako, yes, I can hear your answer. Your answer was saying price is the graph. Okay, that is the other way around. Okay, so Mr. Nzako, I'll make it easier for you, sir. Whatever you see here, this thing. Yes, let's say maybe the graph that you see here. This is the market. Okay, this is a market. Okay, so price is the little black thing here, the line that you see. The reason why we say the price is current, okay, or maybe the price is now, or the price is present, we are simply referring to this line here. Okay, you know that the price can move anytime. It can either go up or it can either come down. Okay, so that is the price. So the market is simply what? History. Whatever has happened in the past, that is the market. Okay, cool. So you should know the difference between the two. Why? It is very important for your trading. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's push, guys. Let's push. Let's go to, okay, yes, USDJPY. Okay, cool. So as you can see here, Mr. Ntako, on my yes, I think you also did mathematics at school. This will be what? Your y-axis. Okay, on your y-axis, whatever you see here is price, and this will be what? Your x-axis, which will be what? The market. Okay, cool. So something is forming, Mr. Ntako. Up, down. Okay, down, and then up, and then finally down. So Mr. Nzako, what market is this? What market do you think is this? Like on this scenario here, ranging market. Yes, simple as that. Why are you saying this is a ranging market, Mr. Nzako? You need to state your reason, Mr. Why are you saying this is a ranging market? Okay, Mr. Nzako says it respects the levels of demand and supply. Okay, cool. Which is what? Which is actually, he is talking about the resistance and support. Okay. Lol, I'm slow to type. Can I use the microphone? Okay, yes, because this lesson maybe it's yes, it's only for you, because others they know. Okay. Okay, cool. So in here, Mr. Nzako, we don't want to confuse you, because what we do when we talk about the demand and supply, we will put those on the fundamental analysis. Okay. Yes, I do agree that some of the traders, they say, okay, this maybe might be the supply or what demand supply. I'm not even sure. Okay. But with my technicals, I'm not saying you are wrong. Okay. But with my technicals, I will simply say, this is a resistance and this is support. Okay. Why? Because every time price touches this part, it goes up. It supports it and goes up. Okay. Every time the price reaches this level, it does what? It resists and it comes down. It resists and it comes down. It resists and it comes down. Okay. So let's talk. As you said, Mr. Nsako, if I were me, I was going to say the reason why I say this is a ranging market, I would say it's because of 1, 2, 1, and 2. Okay. So meaning I've already counted what? I would say I'll count the number, the price touches a resistance in this case. Okay. Can you see that it is twice? Okay. In this case, it touches what? Support when? Twice. Okay. So meaning that's where I'll be confident and say, yes, I think this is a ranging market. Okay. So you can write it down and say we identify a ranging market by the price touching twice at resistance, twice at resistance, or twice at support. Okay. At the same support, it should be the same. Okay. At the same resistance and the same support. Okay. That's how we identify a range. Okay. From now on, because you'll find that in some other scenarios, you'll see something like down, up, and then down, up, and then now you start to judge it and say it's a range, and then it does something like this and it continues to go down. Okay. Why? You'll be expecting to do what? To buy somewhere in here. Why? You thought maybe this thing was a range. Okay. So it is very important to be able to identify a range. Okay, cool. Let's continue. I'm not sure if Nontoveko, she's still here. Okay, she left us. No problem. I'm not sure. Maybe she left us because she didn't believe whatever I was showing her. Okay, cool. Let's talk. That's how we identify a range. Okay, Mr. Nzako. So in this case, Mr. Nzako, I want to know, what are you going to do? Remember, this is the price. This is our price is in a range. So I want to know, Nzako, are you going to buy or sell in this case? Are you going to buy or sell?
I'm going to wait for it until it arrives to my support.
Okay, Mr. Tako says he's going to wait until it arrives at support. Yes, that is since the market is history and price is present. Yes. Okay. So this is the price. This will be what? Our market in this case. Okay. So the market and price, they do what? they match. So yes, you'll be absolutely 100% correct if you bought here. Okay, so let's try to twist a little bit and say maybe Mr. Nzako bought there and something like this happens. Mr. Nzako, what were you going to do in this case? Were you going to buy or sell? Remember, you are having this sell here and it's on loss now. It's currently running on negative. Why? Because you already identified and said, okay, this is a ranging market. Expect to buy there. Were you going to buy or sell now? No, I'm going to close. Okay, I like that, Mr. Zako. I really like that. So Mr. Zako was going to cut his loss. So as soon as Mr. Zako cut his loss, he's doing something I didn't identify. Okay, cool, correct. So since Mr. Zako closed his trade, can you see that, guys? And then this thing comes back. Remember, guys, this is the real market. Let's say this is the real market. You know how the real market behaves, okay? Even me, I know, okay? I know how it behaves. And it comes back again, Mr. Nzako. It does something like this. Do you see that? Obviously, in this case, you will be very angry. Why? Because you identified this part as a what? Yes, you identified this part as a what? As a support, okay? And saying, no, I think this is a support and it's still holding, let me buy. And then as soon as it goes against you, you close the trade. It's like, you exactly close it when it's here. After closing it, it starts to go up and up and up. Obviously, the whole day you will be what? Emotional. Very angry, okay? Also asking yourselves and say, maybe I don't think this thing of forex is, yes, I'll be very angry. Yes, that is true. You might say, even say, maybe I don't think this thing is for me. I don't think even forex is for me, guys. Do you think I was born a trader, guys? To everyone, talk to me. Do you think I was born a trader? No, I was not, okay? Yes, I was never born a trader, guys, okay? Mr. Tsako knows what is actually my talent, okay? So, but let's not go there, but it's fine. Yes, let's continue. Do you see, guys? Yes, I was born a DJ, okay, guys? I love music. I used to love music and DJing, okay, and so on and so forth, okay? So, yes. So, Mr. Marco says, sir, do we need spend hours and nights on charts to master trading? Mr. Marcos, you can stay on the chart the whole 5 years. Okay, guys, listen to this. You can stay on the chart for the next 5 years, Mr. Marcos, without sleeping. Okay, and I take Mr. Nzako and I teach him how to trade within 2 months. Okay, and we go back again after 5 years and say, Mr. Marcos, we know that you've been staring at the markets for the past 5 years, and we have Mr. Nzako. We taught him how to trade for, let's say, 2 months. So you guys can now actually start to compete. Mr. Nzako will beat you, okay? Why? Why is that? Why do you think is that, guys? Why do you think is that? Why do you think is that? Why do you think Mr. Nzako is going to, okay, is that because has a strategy? Yes, Mr. Nzako is not really, guys. Even when it comes to technical analysis, guys, there are rules, okay? There are rules. Why? I go straight forward to what? To exactly what you really know, you actually really want to know. What is exactly important for you? That is why even today, when I see something like this, I will buy. and as soon as I buy, it goes into profit. If it comes here, I'll sell here, it comes into profit, I buy. Simple as that. Why? I know the rules, okay, on how the markets behave. I'm not sure if I'm really answering you, Mr. Marcos. So meaning Mr. Nzako knows once something like this happens, he knows how to behave. Once something like this happens, he knows how to behave. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm answering you. Okay, Mr. Nzako will also know how to identify, to break it down from the bigger time frames to a smaller time frame. Mr. Nzako will be able to know how to go to the daily chart and go to the 5 minutes chart, these two, to speak the same language. Did you know that, guys? Whatever I see in here, I'll be able to do it in here to speak the same language. Okay, that's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. Okay, so meaning I will go straight forward and teach Mr. Nzako everything that he needs to know, and that is very important to him. That is why I say, even if when you trade, after especially our students, with our students now, they simply talk about profits like it's nothing. They will say, okay, I asked them, I think yesterday I met with them before I did the free class. So I asked them and say, okay guys, what was happening this week? Did we all expect what happened this week? And they said yes. Did you all make money? They say yes, because it came down to our level one more time, and then we bought it, and then we took profit, and then with the other pairs we do the same thing, and so on and so forth. Like, guys, now it's actually boring for them. I even asked them the last time, I say, guys, you still remember 2 months ago you were caught on a 15 minutes chart? Okay, that's what you used to trade. Every time when you open up your MT4 and you see something like this, and you say, yeah, but I think this thing will fall. You even make it a little bit beautiful and put V here. I don't even know how to count with Roman figures. Maybe 3, and say 3-wave correction. This thing will break up, down, and do something like up, and do a cookie shape or something. There's no such. I will make things simpler for you. I will show you how the basics are. Okay. And after you did the trade and say, okay, I think this thing will fall, and then it goes up, and you get angry, and you're thinking maybe you did the analysis so wrong or something like that. No. Okay. So, okay, cool. Let's continue, guys. I want to move very fast. Okay. So since we are here, Mr. Nzako, as you said, you will get angry. Okay. Why? Because bought were at the right price, but this thing went a little bit lower. Okay, so guys, from now on, I will advise you, if you are trading a range, okay, it depends though with the time frame. Let's say maybe you are doing it on 1 hour time frame, okay, and then you are trading a range. What you are going to do is at least try to move your stop loss. Maybe it could be 50 pips away. Okay, 50 pips away, because you know once it hits your 50 pip stop loss, it means with that analysis you were so wrong and wrong. And if you think which is bigger than what, than your account, let's say maybe if you are having $100 account, maybe you are using 0.10. yes, that is true. If you are doing a 50 pip stop loss, in this case, this is it's a lot. Okay, it will be a lot. Okay, are you guys following? Talk to me, guys. Are we following? Are we still together? Are we still there? Okay, yes. Okay, yes, good. Okay, so you should place at least maybe at the 50, yes, maybe around 50 pips. Okay, and then maybe you might get lucky, and maybe it misses your stop loss and then starts to go to that direction. For sure, on that day you'll be very happy and excited. Okay, cool. Now Mr. Nzako knows what to do. everyone actually knows what to do. In this case, the market and price, they do match. Okay, why? We can see from this level. Does the market and price match? Yes. Okay, cool. So Mr. Nzako, I want to teach you this strategy. Yesterday I taught them. So let's say maybe you bought here and then maybe your stop loss was here. Your stop loss was here and then you bought here. Okay, now it means that this trade is currently in profit. Okay, do we all agree? This trade is currently in profit. So what you are going to do, Mr. Nzako, is to move this stop loss that is here and take it to the entry point. Okay, and place it there. Okay, why? Just for in case if something happens, or maybe if it comes back again down, okay, you know that you didn't lose any money, okay, but you took the chance. I want to show you the advantage of doing this. Okay, so remember, you are having this trade now. As soon as you are having this trade, now it's locked into profit. Once it reaches here, what are you going to do? You know you are going to sell. Your stop loss is here. Okay, already know. And then once you sold, and then something like this happens, down, 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 down. Now both trades are in profit. Do we all agree? Okay, now you do what? You move your stop loss that is here, boom, and put it in the actually at the entry point. Now you are having what? Two trades running. Okay, if you didn't know, guys, let me tip you. Okay, if you didn't know, whatever actually those people, they call them hedge funds, this is how they trade. Okay, they don't really know the direction of the market, but what they do is to simply hedge. This is called hedging strategy. Okay, are we clear, guys? Are we following? When you hear someone says breaking to you and say no, I'm a hedge fund, just know that that guy, okay, yes, doesn't really know. Don't say I told you this. Okay, the big guys told me this. Okay, yes. So now since we are having two trades running, it means one trade will win out of these two. Okay, since one of the trades will win in this case, let's say in this case something like this happens, down, 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 one more time, it knocks you out of this trade. Can you see that this trade is out now? So I want to know, Mr. Nzako, are you going to buy or not? Yes, interesting. Yes, I want to know, Mr. Nzako, are you going to buy or not? Look where the price is now. Yes, going to buy. It doesn't matter, guys. Okay, when you are at the support, you will buy. Okay, okay, cool. And then one more time, Mr. Nzako tries it. Okay, and he buys. Boom, it goes up. Okay, as soon as it goes up, it means this trade is already out again. Can you see that? But which trade is currently running? This one. And this one is having what? Double the profit than this one. Can you see that? Okay, so Mr. Nzako, I want to give you the rules of trading a range. You can write it down and say maybe rules of trading a range. Okay, remember, to identify a range, what do we use? You need to count the number of what? Resistance and support. They should be what? They should be okay, I'm writing down. Okay, cool. They should be at least twice, touching twice. Okay, cool. Let's follow rules of trading a range. We buy at the bottom of the range. We buy at the bottom of the range, or we sell at the top of the range. Okay, we buy at the bottom of the range, or we sell at the top of the range. One Say or again, or we wait for a breakout higher and buy the roll reversal, roll reversal. Okay, so let me read one more time. Rules of trading a range: we buy at the bottom of the range, we sell at the top of the range, or we wait for a breakout higher and buy the roll reversal, or add again, or we wait for a breakout lower and sell the roll reversal. If you missed any part, please talk to me. To those who were here yesterday, are you guys following? Are you still following? Okay, the sell part after breakout, it's the same, Mr. Nzako. Okay, it's the same. The roll reversal and then what? Okay, let's go to that. So as soon as we broke the range, Mr. Nzako, we can see that the market has changed its condition. Okay, can we still call this one a range? Yes, but no, guys. Okay, not really. It's a little bit dangerous. Why? Because of this move. This move was so big. It means the range is no longer what? Respected. It was never respected at this time. Okay, we broke the range. Okay, so according okay, yes. Let's continue. So in this scenario, Mr. Zago, are you going to buy or sell? Are we buying or selling? Mr. Nzago says we are buying. So Mr. Nzago, in this price, you are buying, is what you are saying. Okay, Mr. Nzago is now changing. He says no, but waiting for a reversal. Okay. Yes, that is correct, Mr. Nzago. We are actually waiting now. Okay, we wait for what we call a roll reversal because the market has already showed us a direction. I thought we meant at the breakout. Oh, okay. Remember, even on the breakout, Mr. Nzago, you mean here? That's why you were going to buy. Is what you are saying? I'm not sure. What you are saying is you're going to buy here. Oh, okay. After a reversal. Okay. No problem. Okay. Because guys, have you ever met most of the traders that buy somewhere in here? Have you met them? Guys, trust me, they are there. I used to see these people. Someone who is going to buy here. Okay, let me show you in this case. Let me show you something, Mr. Hendrik, what I am trying to say. Let me show you. Let's say the price is currently here. And then that trader comes and points up and say, our direction is something like this. Have you ever seen them? Someone who says, I want to buy here. Have you ever met that person? They are there, guys. Yes, they are there. They are there. Trust me, they are there. You can check. Most of the people, they do this. Okay? And that is totally wrong, guys. You don't do that. If you used to do that, please change now. Okay? That's how you lose money. Okay? Why? You are actually doing what? Buying where? At resistance. At resistance, we don't buy. We only sell at resistance. Okay? We will adjust until maybe the resistance or support is broken. Okay? Let's move. then in this case, up, we got an up. Okay, so according to your notes, guys, your notes say, or we wait for a what? A role reversal. Yes, thank you, Mr. Marcos. Thank you, Mr. Marcos. We buyers buy low. It means Mr. Marcos was following yesterday. Okay, as a buyer, you bought here. Here's your first trade, Mr. Nsaku. You don't close this trade, okay? Because you know the direction where the market is going. Okay, now you know the direction. Okay, in this case, now we are having this. We are having this. What is this? We call this part a role reversal. RR, role reversal. Why do we say this is a role reversal? It's a role reversal. Why? Because, actually not because. Here's the definition of role reversal. A role reversal is when support becomes resistance. I think you should write it down so that you can remember. Or when resistance becomes support. Okay, that is the definition of what? Role reversal. Okay, so now in this case we are at the role reversal. Number two, what else do we check, guys? How are you going to confirm this? Let's say now, yes, you are a trader, you are trading, let's say Euro USD to everyone. And I ask you and say, no, Mr. Marcos, why are you buying this thing? Because what I see is this thing is coming down. Why are you buying? What are you going to answer me? Mr. Henry, what are you going to say? Okay, Mr. Marcos says never catch a falling knife. I like that, Mr. Marcos. I like that. Yes, I think I'll take that scenario. Okay, I'll take it from you, sir. Okay, okay, cool. This is what you are going to say. Okay, Mr. Henry says, wait. Okay, break out of the range. Market role reversal happened. Okay. Guys, don't forget this thing. Number one, I told you the importance of what? Price and market. Okay, you'll say it's because the price and market they are currently matching. Okay, that is number one. Number two, you will say I'm at what? I'm currently at what? A role reversal. Okay, trust me, guys, when you take this out, when you take out this language and talk to someone, you will see, guys, that they will think maybe you are talking something else. That, okay, you are currently what? At a role reversal, and the market and price they do match. If the market and price they do match, most of the time, your trades will get profitable, my guy. Most of the time, when the market and price match and you are doing it right, most of your trades will be profitable. Trust me. Okay, cool. And then you see something like this up. Now you are having 1, 2 trades. Okay, 2 trades are running. Let's continue from there. You have a what? Down, 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 down. So Mr. Marcos says, is market full of supply and demand set? That is why I said, Mr. Marcos, when it comes to the technicals, okay, guys, let me be honest with you. When with things like supply, demand on the market, I don't really actually, that's not my style. Okay, that's not actually my style. My style is I only know support I only know resistance. I only know that now resistance becomes support. In this case, now this will be what? Support. And what I am expecting is up. Okay. I've never went to such students that teach let's say supply demand. In this case we are at the demand phase. In this case we are at the supply. I don't. Okay, I try to make my things easier. Okay, easy to understand. All right, cool. I hope you guys, I'm not sure, Mr. Marcos, did I answer you? Okay, cool. So in this case, the market and price, they do match. Boom. Yes, that is correct. What are you going to do? Buy. In this case, down. Does the market and price match? Yes, they do match. And you do what? Let's listen. Okay, Marco says, but the market is not very clean. It becomes hard to find them. Yes, that is the skill that I teach you on what's this? Yes, on our course. Okay, that is why I say these are the basics, guys. These are the basics. I'm not doing a full course now. These are the basics. So meaning in the course, I will teach you until you see it, Mr. Marcos. Because even if when I'm done with the basics, I will go to the real chart. When I go to the real chart, still you won't see it. That's how funny it is. Still, when I teach people here, they don't see it. I still remember with the first group that I took. Yes, I still remember. There was this guy from United States. He was very angry. Okay, when I took him back to the basics of trading. When I came back here and I told him that, no, my guy, it means when I was talking on the basics, you were either not taking the notes, or maybe you were not listening, or you were simply taking it light. Okay, when I saw him on the real chart and I said, look, what is this? Is this a range? Now he starts to say, oh yes, I see, it's a range. Okay, look, is this a breakout? Is this a role reversal? Just like that. He says, oh yes, I can see. Okay, yes. Okay, you need to have a certain eye to see that those things. Okay, this is just a taste of how we teach. Okay, guys, whatever that we are doing now, it's simply a taste of how we teach. I hope you guys understand. Okay, yes, let's continue. And then up one more time. What are you expecting? You become a bull, guys. This thing is bullish. Why? Bulls only buy when the market is what? Bullish. Look, if you had this trade down, had this trade, you got it right, down, you had this trade up, you had this trade. How many trades are running? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so another thing is bulls. What are the bulls doing? Bulls are buying low. Can you see that? Bulls, they wait, they buy, up, it comes back down, now it's low, they buy. Up, they look left, now it's low, they buy. Up, low, left, buy. Just like that. Okay, that's how the markets behave. Okay, let's continue. In this case, you are still having a buy. You are still on a buy. What are you expecting? What is your next plan? What is your next plan? To look left. Am I correct? You are looking what? Left. You already know what to do. Doesn't matter what happens. And bear in mind, Mr. Nsako, remember, after you have this buys and buys, what you need to do is to move your stop loss from here to this part, maybe. Move this stop loss from here to this part, maybe. Move this stop loss from here to this part. Okay, yes. So that if something happens, and maybe they say maybe Mr. Trump killed himself because he didn't win the election this year, boom. Okay, I think that by that time it will affect a little bit of the market, because maybe Mr. Joe Biden will be the new president. Okay, the White House still talks about Mr. Trump. They are currently maybe adjusting on what is the next president going to do the things, and so on and so forth. Okay, so down, 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 down. It's even boring. Up. Do you see that in this case, Mr. Nzako, it didn't come to your level of interest? Can you see that? But yes, I still call this one a support. Yes, I see. Okay, cool. Guys, could you please help out Mr. Nzako? Why? What do we call this support? What do we call this support? I think people are tired now. Dynamic support. Okay, so we call this part a dynamic support, Mr. Nzako. Okay, we call this part a dynamic support. Okay, we have a tool that shows you the dynamic supports and resistance. It's much more easier. You will catch this trade. Even if you were planning to do what, to buy somewhere in here, you would have caught this trade. Okay, cool. Bear in mind, something like this happens, and then something like this happens. Boom, it comes down. Okay, as soon as it comes down like this, it means it knocked you out of this trade, out of this trade, out of this trade. Yes, okay, this one you didn't get it. Only me, I was going to get this one. This one, I'm knocked out. Why? I saw that the market created a what? A higher high. And I will simply do what? Move my stop losses here. Okay? Meaning I took this profit. It's not only one profit. Maybe this one is maybe this one is 600 pips. This one is 500 pips. This one is 400 pips, 300 pips. This one maybe was 100 pips. Okay. In this case, but it will be maybe, okay, how we determine to buy at the dynamic support, not waiting to roll reversal. I told you, Mr. Henry, there is a tool that we use. Okay. I won't lie to you guys. It's not so easy, but there is a tool that will show you this thing. Okay. And say now we are currently at what? The dynamic support. There is a chance that this thing will fall. Same thing as I think I was trading gold. Yes, I was trying to sell gold. I think it was last week or something like that. I saw that gold is currently at a dynamic support. Okay, and we talked about it with Mr. Tipper, and he said, "Oh yes, I see. Okay, okay, guys, it's not so easy to see these things, but yes, okay, yes." Okay, down, 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 down. This should mean something to you. This should mean something to you. Do you see this big drop here? Should tell you something. Why? I was a bull and I was enjoying to do what? To buy. Okay. And then Marco says now we are currently where? At the roll reversal. Yes, that is true, Mr. Marcos. Why? In this case, it was a what? A resistance. It was broke up and down, come back down, and then you should assume that this was respected one more time. Yes, it was broken here. In this case, there is a high chance that it can be what? Respected one more time again. Okay, and then you see what? Something like this. Up. Let's say Mr. Marcos was buying up. Okay, and it does what? From there, start to do something like this. Down. 1, 2, 3. Most of you know about this. Who doesn't know about that? Who doesn't know about this guy? Head and shoulder. Yes, that is correct, Henry. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Do you see how it is? Okay. It means now the market conditions are doing what? Are changing. So let's talk. If it was me, let me just give you out this one. If it was me, guys, I was not going to sell here. Not yet. Okay. The reason is sometimes you might think after you see a big drop like this, you might think the market is changing the direction, and only to happen that after it came here, bulls come back in so hard and continue to do what? Taking it up. Okay. Whatever I'm talking about, guys, it is the truth. Something like this can happen. Okay. It's not that I know that maybe the market will do this after 2 minutes, maybe we'll do this after. No, I don't even know that. Okay. But I use the information that I have to track these things down. Okay. So for me, I was not going to sell. I was going to wait for what? For it to come back, maybe down in this case, and then it goes up. What am I selling now? A beautiful role reversal in this case. Can you see that? Can you see that? The danger of selling here, guys. Yes, I can see that in this at some point it was respected, but I was not going to be so confident. Why? The market is still bullish in this case. Can you see that? The market needs to prove to me that no, bulls are no more. Okay, are you following, guys? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So in this case, this is how I was going to play it. Wait for it to come back at the role reversal. I love role reversal. Most of the time, most of the trades, they win at the role reversal. They win and they pay you. They don't play. Okay, down, 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 down. It breaks down, 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 up, up. Role reversal, sell, up, up. Role reversal, sell. Okay, just like that. This is a what? Now a very short market. This is a what? Lower high. This is what? A lower low. Let me change the color. A lower low, a lower low, a lower low, a lower low, lower high, lower high, and so on and so forth. Okay. So do you see how the market behaves? Lower low, lower high, sell. 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 Okay. I can make you see these things on the real market. I can make you see these things on the real market. Okay. So how many types of markets do we have? We have a ranging market. We have a bullish market. And we have a bearish market. So from now on, you know, we only have 3 types of what? Of markets. And Zako said this structure looks like NZD/USD. Why can it happen? Okay. In this case, I was trying to teach you how to look left, okay, and also showing you the markets. Let's go to that pair one more time, then we close, guys. And then, okay, who's here? Henry, are you still there? Talk to me. Or maybe Henry left. Okay, Mr. Henry is still here. Marcos, are you still there? I think you have left. Okay, yes, okay, everyone is still here. Okay, from here, guys, I want us to talk about what's this? The election that, okay, you left by mistake. Okay, no problem. I want us to talk about the election the next week. Okay, I'll give you a hint what is going to happen. Okay. So did you get it, Mr. Zako? We have only 3 types of markets. Simple as that. Okay. From now on, you know, we only have 3 types of market. Should I go to the real chart and maybe try to show you? Let's go back to the NZD. Let me go back. NZD. Can you see? Down, 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 down. In here, you'll never see it with your eyes. In here, you'll never see it with your eyes, but I can teach you and help you to see it. There is a reversal in here, okay? And then up, 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 up. In here, you told me, guys, this is a what? A range. Currently, where do I buy? At the bottom of the range. It created a what? A higher high, Mr. Zako. It comes back down. I look left, somewhere in here. Can you see that? I buy up. I was expecting what? Somewhere in here and up, and then yes, now yes, 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 yes. But you guys can be able to tell what is happening now. Am I wrong? You guys now can be able to tell what is happening now by looking at this part only. Mr. Tako says the market is ranging. Simple as that. You see that? Are you following, guys? Are you following? So this is how. Yes, it's a range. Now you know. Now you are able to see. Okay. This is still a range until it breaks. That's where it will change. Like in this case, maybe you can say, maybe yes, I think I see a mini head and shoulders, and then down, down, down. Yes, until it does something like this. Up, we wait for what? A role reversal somewhere in here. That's where we'll be confident. Okay. You are not sure. Okay, are you saying now, Mr. Henry, or maybe after a breakout? Are you saying this pair will be bearish now, or maybe after a? Yes. Okay, I like that. After a breakout. Now, no. Okay. For now, no. It's not. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's go to a plain chart. Let's go to a plain chart. I want to show you. Okay, guys, request a pair that you would like us to do. I took the sell on that resistance, but didn't help because I fear of losing to take. Oh, okay, I understand. Even the fear, Mr. Marcos, we will help you. Yes, we are able to help you out with that. Okay. Request a pair, guys, and let's plan. US30. What is US30? US30 is what? Nasdaq, or maybe Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones. Dow Jones. It's simply what's this? I think this one is the US, which is what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Because the thing is, we don't really do the stock markets and so on. But yes, we can teach you how they behave and so on and so on. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm having it here, but we will look on that. Zago says NZDJPY, NZDJPY, NZDJPY. That is the yen. That is the yen. That is the yen. Pound yen. Okay. So you guys, by just typing about yen, I'm already know. I actually already know what to do with the yen. Okay. But let's see what's happening. USD Swiss franc, yen, NZDJPY. What else? Pound yen. Can you request another one? Henry, which pair? Henry, I think you said gold. I still remember. You said gold. XAU USD. Okay, I like it when it's playing. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. This is gold. Now I'm on my daily. Okay, let's talk, guys. What is the general trend of gold? What is the general trend of gold? bullish. Next time I see you selling gold, hey, I'll be very angry at you. I see this, and I see this. I break it down. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out one more time. H4, H1. I think H1. Yes, we are talking the same language. Where did gold bounce in this case? Where did gold bounce? Did you see that level where I just showed you? Did you see how I broke down this thing? Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can see that gold is currently respecting this part. If not, if it fails to respect this part, it will come and respect this part. I've already planned with gold. Okay. So in this case, yes, it has a little bit respected this part. Okay. Follow me. Now I come here and I do what? I do something like this. Yes, this could have been the role reversal. Can you see that? This is the role reversal. Do you see? When I look left, so on and so forth. Look, I'm breaking it down. If you are not following, then it's fine. I go to M30. I go to M15. Okay. In this case, we are a little bit, I can say we are currently maybe in the middle. Okay. So since when we are at the middle, this is a smaller time frame for me, but I would like to see gold going up for now, until where? Maybe up until this level. Let's say maybe up until this level. Yes, let's say this one for now. Let's say this one. Okay. For now, let's say this one. Why? Because I can see that the market played this one as what? As a role reversal. Okay. And then from there, I will identify that. Let me go to the M30. I put this one. The reason why I want to buy, guys, is because of this guy. Okay, let me make it clear. It's because of this guy here. Can you see? I think I see a little bit of what? A reversal. Down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Maybe it might do something like this. Okay. Are you following? Can you see, Henry, the chart that you sent me? You wanted to sell where? Here. You wanted to sell here. Did you see that? Does it make sense, guys? Until this thing is broken. This thing, if it goes up, it has to come back, I buy the role reversal. Up, come back, I buy the role reversal. Just like that. Are you guys getting this idea? Okay, yes, I think to sell. If you were thinking to sell, I think you were supposed to sell in here. Okay. In this case, we are currently at what? Support. You don't sell here, Mr. Henry. If you are planning to sell, wait for it to break down and then maybe wait for a what? Role reversal and take it down. Okay. Are you guys following? Okay. So what if it does something like this, Mr. Henry? It means you should stay away because you want to see gold falling. Okay. Are we clear, guys? Are we clear? Okay. So, guys, on Tuesday it will be the elections. Okay. Yes, I will cover the rest. You DJPY. On the, Tuesday it will be elections. What I see is there is very support and resistance respecting the current level. Where? Are you talking about what part? This part. On the left. Okay, on the left. What is your answer again? You're seeing what I see is that there is very support and resistance respecting the current level. You mean in the past from where? To see that white chart Can we see the end phone? I have no idea. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Did you see how I broke down gold from the daily from the daily chart? It was a zoom in. I told you, I showed you this level, I showed you this level, and I showed you this level, and I took it down one more time, down, down. I go to the 15 minutes, I zoom out. I'm not sure, guys. Talk to me. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. Sir, please, can you repeat this breaking down part? Okay, Mr. Marcos, but it's okay, no problem. I didn't want to show you these things, guys, but it's fine. Let me show you because you guys are really sacrificing. Look, focus, focus, focus. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay. Yes, gold might fall sometimes, and so on and so forth. Now I'm giving you the hint, a hint. Gold might fall and fall, but whatever fall you are going to see, guys, that will be temporarily. Okay. The general trend of a gold is up. Okay. Now you know that. Okay. Cool. Now, Mr. Marcos, I'm on my daily. Okay. When I'm on my daily, I will simply identify the nearest support and resistance. In this case, I can see that this part was respected. You were respected. This part might be respected next. Okay. I will come and do what? And identify this part and say, yes, I also think you'll be respected. Okay. And then from there, maybe let me go to a smaller time frame. Let me see if I see something here. Yes, I go to the H4 maybe. Okay, no, H1. Yes, maybe starting from the H1, I look at what gold. Where did gold bounce in this case? Gold bounced somewhere in here. By the way, my Wi-Fi will switch off soon. Okay, down. Okay, and then from there, because I want to enter this trade, I will go to the smallest time frame. Let's say in this case, 15 minutes. Okay, so where is currently price? Like where is the current price now? The current price is here. Okay, so while the current price is here, what do I see on my left? Like for now, on my left for now, what do I see? And this one. So okay, cool. For now, I said for now, I would like maybe when the market open, I would like to see maybe gold going up. Okay. Why? Because this resistance here. Okay. Okay, cool. And then from there, if gold goes up, I will still be scared a little bit in there. Why? Because I can see the best, maybe they will try, what they are trying to do is to take it down and back to this level. Okay. But you actually got to remember that also bulls, maybe they are in, okay, in this case. So in order for you to be safe for now, if you want to buy or you want to sell gold, wait for gold to break this level, which is what, this level or this level, or you can take this trade and take it up and take promo because we don't have enough money to move the markets. Okay, are you guys following? I break it down, okay. And then in this case, where am I? On the 5-minute chart. You don't just trade a 5-minute chart, okay. I know what I am doing, so I will simply do what, do it like this, up, and I write it down and I see TP is here, and I come and say let's see 1 2 3 11 12 20 30 40 50. Here it is, 50 somewhere in here. Okay, cool. I come, I play it like this. Okay, done. So Mr. Marcos, you know what to do with gold. It's either you said you want to be a bear. As yo, no, it was Mr. Henry. You said you want to be a bear, Mr. Henry. What the best thing for you maybe is to wait for it to come back down here and continue selling. Okay, cool. What else? Let's see. Zoom out. Daily. I start from the daily. Okay, in this case, I hate this move. This move happened because the general trend for this one, it was up after this bounce, after the coronavirus. It was simply doing what? Going up. Okay, so in this case, as you can see, down. This move happened when? On September. A big risk off came, but let's try to see. Okay, and then finally, you still remember, and I said when you see a bigger move down, you should start to adjust. Okay, let's go to the H4. Now I go to the H1. Okay, okay, M30 H1. Okay, H1, yes, H1 maybe could be the best. And then okay, in this case, look guys, it looks like what, on a smaller time frame, down, up. It looks like a what, in this case, a role reversal. Can you see that? So in this case, we are currently at the role reversal. Okay, with this one, GBP JP1. Okay, but for now, listen to this. Yes, it is true, guys. As you can see, down, went up, role reversal. Maybe it will come back down to this price. Okay, but the thing is, with this one, my guy, I'm not really sure because I really need to go to my chart. But it's either this could happen or maybe this one could happen. Okay, so If you are taking it down, let's break it down further. I want to see something. Down, down, okay. Yes, still looks like a role reversal. Okay. If you want to take it down like this, if you want to take, because remember guys, whatever I'm doing now, I'm just looking at the chart technically. Okay. Down, down, down. If you want to take it down, I prefer maybe you put your stop loss, let's say maybe above this. Let's see how many pips is that. Down, 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 down. Yes, about 48 pips stop loss. You still remember the conversation about the stop losses? If you get it right, how many pips are you going to get? Let's see. How many pips are you going to get from this part? 1, 2, 300, 200 pips. 246 pips. Can you see that? If you get it right, you will get 247 pips or 46 pips. Okay. The thing is, today I need to go and do my homework. Okay. And another thing that doesn't make me sure, or maybe something that doesn't make me confident, is the elections. Okay. This week, guys, the markets will be moving. It won't even be a joke. Okay. I'm preparing you. You'll see. Tuesday, Wednesday, the markets will be moving. Up. Okay. Those are the nearest. H4. It's a range. Can you see that? Because another thing, look, another thing is, so should we avoid the market set? Yes, maybe you can, Mr. Marcos, in order for you to be safe. Okay. Yes, in order for you to be safe, I think you should do that, because you might do something that you don't, you are not sure about, and then you end up losing money. Okay. Because the spikes will be crazy, guys. Okay. The spikes will be crazy. Yes, I do agree, guys. This is a range. Okay. And another thing is, when I see, what's this? When I see pound, yes, or maybe you can take the chance, Mr. Henry. Okay, it's up to you guys, because I won't really be your financial advisor at this time, but I'm just telling you that a possible move could be something like up. Maybe it comes back to the range and then it falls one more time. It goes up and then down and then up, or something like that. Okay. So does US election affect other USD pairs? It won't affect only USD pairs, guys. Mr. Marcos, you were requesting USD. What is this? Dow Jones. You were requesting Dow Jones. Also, Dow Jones will be moving. Also, Nasdaq will be moving. Also, Euro USD will be moving. Also, oil will be moving. Everything you see on your chart will be moving because of the US elections on Tuesday. Did you guys know about that? So the reason why I say, because what I would, okay, let's say in this case, can you see this pair? According to this pair, it says no. Where are we now? We created a what? A role reversal. Okay, this thing might come down and our stop loss is here. Okay, whatever I am doing now, it's simply technically. You should understand this. Whatever I am doing now, it's technically. But the thing is, I don't know who's going to win. What if maybe when Trump wins, the markets will go down on that day? What if Joe wins? I don't know, guys. With that, I don't know. Okay. But the reason why I wanted you to prepare most of you, so that you don't get surprised on Tuesday, Wednesday, when the markets are moving. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, the markets will be moving like crazy. It's going to be crazy. Most of the people will be blowing accounts. Most of the people just like that. Okay. I am really preparing you. Big volatility is coming. Okay. So Marcos, does the US affect other? Okay, yes. Same question. Guys, are you listening? Are you listening? But this thing says what? Technically, we created a what? A role reversal. We all agree on that. Down. Okay? Stop loss there. But the thing is, the reason why I get a little bit confused is because when I come to this guy, look, this guy also has JPY on him. This guy is JPY on him, and the other guy has JPY on him. So I know how to behave. This guy is saying the opposite. Can you see that? This guy is saying the opposite. Are you guys able to see? Big move can give us better chances to swing. Not really, not really. With this one, not really, because this one is just noise. This one will be just noise. Okay, maybe something like this. Spike up, it goes up maybe 300 pips. It comes back down maybe 200 pips. It goes up another 300 pips. It comes back down maybe 600 pips. Okay. Okay. Within a day, maybe you'll find the daily bar doing something like this. Okay. That is why I would advise you, if you don't really know how to trade, get prepared. Okay, because most of the people will get slaughtered on that day. Okay, because yes, I also do have the swings. My swings are for this week. Okay, my swings for this week were Mr. Marcos. I was planning to buy everything. Okay, I was planning to buy everything. GPP, JPY. In this case, I was going to buy, but you see how it is. Will I buy here? No, I'll never buy there. Or maybe wait until I see something like this and buy. That is my bias. Okay. Yes, that is true, Mr. Nsako. This thing should talk the same language. That doesn't have to happen. They need to talk the same language. Okay, if you didn't know, write it down. When you talk about dollar, the dollar needs to talk the same language with the other pairs. When you talk about what they need to talk the same language, just like that. In this case, guys, whatever you see, I know from the past you didn't see this. Now you are able to see. This is a bigger range. Can you see that this is the H4? If you knew about a range, you were going to maybe to sell. Okay, in this case, maybe down, up. You didn't know, down. You were going to sell, maybe buy from here. Okay, buy. Can I show you how many pips you lost from this? Up, 50, 60, okay, 22, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You lost about 300 pip move. It means another move down is another 300 pips. Can you see that? Up 300, down 300, up maybe about 150, comes back down. Maybe there is a high chance it does what? Up. One more time, okay? I'm not inside I can't even predict the elections, okay? Who's going to win or what, okay? But maybe I can give you a hint. Let me give you a hint. We have Trump, we have Joe, okay? We have Trump and Joe, okay? With Trump, if we win, because remember, guys, there is this thing they were talking about, stimulus, no stimulus, okay? When Trump wins, it means there will be a stimulus, okay? And when there is a stimulus, we know that the markets will go up, okay? Pairs like NZD, JPY, they will go up. When Joe wins, it means there will be a stimulus still, okay? We will expect the markets to do what? To go up. What I have learned till now is that support and is tested more than 3 times, it's invalid. A support tested more than what? 3 times, it's invalid. I don't really know about that, because with me, Mr. Marcos, you know, I told you only 3 types of markets. This is a ranging for me. This is a range for me. went up at some point, came back down, roll reversal, up, come, range on the upper part. The next thing that I'm expecting is for it to go up. But with these elections, I'm not sure. Maybe it might even come down to this level one more time and start to push back up. Okay, because I'm telling you, this week, guys, with me, I want to see this pair going up. I also want to see pound JPY going up. Okay, but what is the risk? The risk is this, guys. Stimulus, we will get the stimulus when Trump's win. That will move the markets up. We will get the stimulus when Joe wins. That will move the markets move. Actually, the markets up. That will move the markets up. And then Trump, second reason. If Trump wins, one more time. If Trump wins, I believe, okay, listen to me, guys, listen to me. I don't want people to go and lose money and then they come back and say, you said this, okay? If Trump wins, I believe already, like, we know Trump, okay? We know Trump. So meaning there will be confidence in the markets, okay? There will be confidence in the markets. What I believe is if Trump wins, the market will continue to go up. Okay? Are you guys following? Let's go to Joe now. If Joe wins, I think for now there will be a little fear in the market because they don't know. People won't know what is Joe planning, okay? With the White House, with everything, with his president, what, okay? What is Mr. Joe is currently new. So maybe there will be a little bit of what? A downturn one more time. And then maybe if he is doing things right, it will continue to do what? To go up. Or maybe the central banks, that's where they will come and say, okay, enough with this fall. Let's help the economy, and then the markets go up. That is my opinion, guys, and that is what I think. Was it helpful, or maybe I was just making noise? Talk to me. Helpful, okay? So what is the other pair that you guys requested? What is the other pair that you guys requested? I think, oh, Patiswa is here. Patiswa, talk to me. Which pair would you like me to cover?
Let me check. So basically, I wanted to know if like Trump wins, right? And of course, isn't it the market is going to be crazy and all? I want to know, like, if is it a buy or is it like a sell actually? Okay,
let's talk about it. I think maybe you just joined in the middle of the session. I was explaining about that. Okay, cool. You can switch off your mic and then okay.
All right.
So to everyone, let me repeat this one more time. Okay, you are a trader. Okay, I'm running low data on, but the class helpful. I learned a lot of things. Okay, sure, Mr. Ntako, we will talk. You know, you are my guy. We will talk. Okay. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. I am a trader. You are also a trader. Okay. Yes, my data is also. Let me connect with the Wi-Fi. Okay, guys, am I still connected? Can you guys still hear me? Okay, cool. I'm still connected. It's fine. Okay, cool. Let's talk, guys. I am a trader. You are also a trader. Okay. We know. Okay, we went to the rules of trading and what, and I showed you how the markets behave. Okay. Things like if Trump says, if maybe they say Trump has COVID or maybe they say Trump is now out of the hospital, I will never know those things. I will never know if Trump is going to get COVID next week. Do you guys understand that? One, two, three. Okay, yes, I'm still connected. Do you guys understand? Let's talk, guys. I want to break this thing down for you. Do you guys understand if they say maybe Trump is going to die maybe next year? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But the reality is what you need to do when you are on your technical charts, you need to see what is the current situation. What are the markets saying to you? Okay. Cool. In this case, we all agree that, okay, this pair is currently doing what? Is currently ranging. We all agree. Do we all agree with that? No, I'm not. I lost you guys. No, I'm still here. Maybe people are tired. Agree. Yes. Okay, Mr. Marcos. Okay, I thought I lost you guys. Agree. Okay. And we know that this is what a bottom of the range. Okay. So to Patiswa, this is the same as elections. Okay. I don't know if Trump is going to win. I don't know if Joe Biden is going to win. Okay. But on the election day, Tuesday, Wednesday, there will be volatility in the market. Okay.
Yeah.
So the question is, do I know the direction where the market will go on that day? Talk to me. Do I know?
Yes. Not really, because isn't it like, as you said, that there might be a possibility that there's going to be a little bit of doubt here and there.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. I'll go back to that. Okay. Okay.
All
Cool.
right.
Yes, that is true. Okay, guys. I will never know. Okay. But here is the strategy that I am trying to show you. Okay. Because what I did a table of what? A table of Trump. This will be Mr. Trump. This will be Joe. Okay. The thing is here, as you can see, if Trump wins, we all know that there is a stimulus that is going to be out. Why? To help out the economy of the US. Mr. Temba told you what happens when they take out money and so on, what you should expect with the dollar. You already know. We taught you. Okay. You know that when the stimulus is out, it will take what? The markets up. Okay, cool. When Joe wins, still with Joe, because in this case, it's not Joe who is taking out the stimulus, guys. Okay, it's not really Joe. Yes, for now they might play it like, yes, is Mr. Trump who says no with the stimulus. Hey, yes. Mr. Temba told you yesterday that Trump, yes, he is important, but not so powerful. Okay, he is important, but not so powerful that he can be able to move the markets for the next 3 months or for the next 6 months. Okay. I hope you guys understand the difference. The stimulus, yes, for now it will look like it's under Trump. For now it will look like it's under who's this? Joe. Okay. So if Joe wins, still the central bank will come back because they want to do what? To take out the stimulus. They already know that it's dangerous for the US economy if they don't take out the stimulus. Okay, cool. And then what is the second thing? The second thing is Trump. Okay, if Trump wins the elections, okay, the thing is most of the people already know. Okay, because they already know Trump. That's what I believe. Most of the people, they already know Trump. They also have maybe confidence in him. Okay. And another thing, it will mean the reason why they elected Trump one more time is because they trust him and so on and so on. Okay. So I believe this will also do what? Take the markets up when Trump wins. Are we on the same page? let's go to Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, if Mr. Joe wins, okay, what I believe, okay, is yes, maybe there will be a little bit of a doubt. Why? Because in the White House there will be a change. Okay, there will be a change in the White House. What's this? New president. Okay, there will be a new president. Okay, we will never know. What if let's say maybe okay, I cannot put this example. Let me try to find a good example. What can I say? Okay, this is not a good example at all. This is not a good example at all. Okay, yes, but I hope you do get the idea. There will be a change. Okay, things will change a little bit. Change. Okay, will that be good or bad for the market? What I believe is there will be a little bit of no confidence for a little bit of a time. Okay, maybe they might continue to go down a little bit, okay, until maybe the central bank comes and say no, the stock market went lower and we don't expect them to go this much lower. We expect them to go up again. And they've been saying this since the coronavirus pandemic. If you can go back to the stock markets, you'll see that the stock markets are simply going up and up and up and up and up, and they are still going to go up. Okay, that is why I don't even advise people to do what, to be selling things like in South Africa they love doing things like Nasdaq, S&P 500. I also told people in the group, say guys, get prepared. Yes, the stock markets, maybe they will be falling and falling and falling and falling and falling, but people, what they don't see is the general trend. Currently approaching maybe what's this, resistance on this one. Yes, support, sorry, support on this one. Yes. Okay, maybe you can do what, put a buy limit and maybe put a stop loss somewhere in here. If it happens that you are right, you see it spiking up, going up very fast, quickly, maybe what you can do is to simply move the stop loss, or maybe take profit. It's up to the volatility. Expect it from Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, I'm telling you, Tuesday, Wednesday, it will be crazy. Okay, so yes, what pair can we do for you? One more pair, then we close. Today we went for from 4, 5, 6, 7 for about 4 hours. What pair can we do and then we close? Remember, guys, I told you my plan for this week, for me, okay, for me personally, my plan is to see these things going up. GBP JPY going up, Euro USD going up, USD CAD coming down, gold going up, what's this, USD ZAR coming down, USD Mexican coming down. That is my plan for this week. Okay, are we clear? Are we still there? Am I still connected? People are very tired. Okay, it means no one is. Okay, guys, yes, okay, if that is it, it is okay. Maybe on the group, yes, I will see, because there is a strategy that I use when I see a spike. Okay, maybe when I see that spike, I will send the trade plans. Okay, I will send the trade plans. But for me now, guys, I can even go back to this one. As you can see, guys, where are we now? Look, this is support. 1 hour. Zoom out, zoom out. Where are we? Do you see? I want to see this thing going up. For me, I'm not sure if it will go up. Okay, this week I told you what I want to see going up, what I want to see falling, and so on and so forth. So guys, thank you for your time. We really appreciate you. And yes, especially with Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry, I think it's very late where you are now. Am I correct? It's about AMs. Okay, so we really appreciate you, man. Okay, this actually shows something. Okay, 1 a.m. Just imagine. Okay, and thanks for attending to everyone. The market will be opening after, let's say, after 4 hours, I think, on my side. So get ready. Okay, and you guys also need to know something. If I didn't tell you, the markets open are very important. Okay, like in this case, if I see that it's on where it's support, okay, and the market open will be somewhere near there, there is a high chance that this thing might go up for the whole week. Okay, but this week, what is the what is the disadvantage? The elections. Okay, yes, I think I also gave you out something that you didn't know. Okay, so cheers, guys. We will meet another day, okay, when we do a free class. This was actually the best free class on weekend. Okay, we've never done a free class like this. We've never done a free class, and even when okay, so yes, thank you guys. Even though most of the people, they say they want to attend, but they are not here. Okay, so let me end the sessions. We will meet tomorrow on the group. So thanks, guys.
Hello everybody, this is Charles here from TC Markets. I'm a current student of TC Markets. I've been with TC Markets for the past 3 months now, and I just want to make this video kind of give you guys the real perspective of what TC Markets is all about. In my opinion, Mr. Timber and Mr. Charles have put together an amazing course, kind of help people from all over the world be successful traders. Starting with me, I'm in the US and I came across TC Markets from YouTube, right? Pretty much like everybody else. I joined their Telegram channel and they had provided signals, right? They have signals on their Telegram channel. And I was looking at the signals. I didn't quite get it, right? And I remember I messaged Mr. Timber, and I just told him if we could hop on a call and if he could kind of just help me understand the charts better, right? Because it wasn't really what I was used to looking at. Because I was used to, getting signals where, just the number, you don't really know what's going on, where somebody just tell you buy Euro USD at this price and put a stop loss here, and then, y'all get how it goes. And here at TC Markets, what they do, they provide you with this chart and kind of have you see what they're looking at, why they're trading, or why they're buying, or why they're selling, which to me is an amazing thing because it fastens up your learning experience, right? Because you see why they're buying, okay, they're buying at support and they're looking to take profits at resistance, and here's why they're doing this. Because at the end of the day, guys, a lot of people they're not successful trading forex because they just not good. That's not always the case.
Hi guys, this is Chironi here. Um, I'm coming all the way from Ghana. I've been a part of TC markets for the past 3 months. Our class started in August. I stumbled upon TC markets in July, as I can recall. It was early July. Through YouTube, I was fortunate to attend the free class, and I'll never regret that decision until this day. Over the 3 months that I've been taught by Mr. Timber, Mr. Charles himself, both technical analysis and the fundamental analysis, it has both been quite a contribution to my trading life. Learning about banking, from the feds to macroeconomics,